Connersville and Rushville meet in high school basketball. It's the TV3 Game of the Week. This high school girls basketball game is at Spartan Bowl. Lady Spartans, Lady Lions, the Game of the Week on TV3. Welcome to Spartan Bowl and TV3's coverage of the high school basketball game between the Rushville Lions, the Lady Lions that is, and the Lady Spartans of Connersville High School. With Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schommel thanking you for joining us. Ron, both teams hoping for a win tonight to give them some momentum as the regular season ends and the sectionals begin.
Yeah, it's
Tuesday,
hard.
January the 30th. What about that?
Yeah, you know, it's hard to believe, Fran, that we are in sectional for the girls. And, you know, the season is just that fast. And, you know, again, the Spartans have had a kind of an up and down season. Hopefully right now we're going to get into that upward swing as we head into the sectionals.
On the season, the Spartans have a record of 8 wins and 12 losses. Rushville is 9-12 on the season. The Spartans had a game just 24 hours ago. They were at Pendleton, where they lost 63-48. Rushville played Batesville and won 67-59 2 nights ago. We asked Lady Spartan head coach Michael Thompson about last night's away game. Michael, 2 games in 2 days. It's a tough schedule.
It is, you know, and it's just been hard to find a good place to put the Rushville game. We've been working on it for a few years, but fortunately, you know, for us, it's a night game tonight after playing on the road last night, and it shouldn't be a problem today. Getting motivated to play a very big rival like Rushville, and it being a conference game, an important game for us. I don't have any doubt that the girls will be ready to go tonight.
You were at Pendleton Heights last night. The Lady Arabians, one of the better teams.
They played well last night, and we got off to a slow start. They shot the ball extremely well in the first quarter and built a 13-point lead. And basically, we played them dead even after that, you know. So that was a good sign. Sectional draw being tomorrow, they could be someone that we could be facing again real soon. So hopefully, you know, the girls can see that we take away that first quarter. We played them dead even, and give ourselves an opportunity and, you know, confidence that we can compete with them.
Right, you had 20 points in the final period.
We did. I thought, you know, I think 3 games in a row that we've done a good job of not giving up. Richmond, we were down 10 points with 4 minutes to go. Had the ball down 2 for the last shot of the game. Guerin, we were behind in the first quarter, behind halfway through the second quarter, and put together a nice run. Had the lead going in, and then last night we were down. You know, we got down below 20, and we were able to come back, and I think showed a good sign there in the fourth quarter.
You've had some close games, some close losses this season.
We have, you know, and maturity, experience, hopefully that'll pay off for us next year, but, you know, hopefully it pays off for us this year. You know, we still have Rushville at home tonight. We've got on the road Franklin County on Monday, a snow out from a 4, and then East Central at home next week. So 3 conference games in a row, and 3 games I feel like if we play well, we can compete.
And that's the end of the season, regular season.
It is. It's went by very quick. And like I said, our sectional draw is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So by mid-afternoon tomorrow, we'll know what the outcome of that's going to be and what we're looking at. Coach's sectional meeting Monday, and we are very fortunate that we get to host the sectional this year.
As you pointed out, you have a lot of underclassmen getting a lot of experience this year.
We do. You know, tonight is our senior night, and going to celebrate our lone senior, Tori Bostwick, tonight. The rest of our roster is basically juniors on the varsity level, and you know, a lot of them, including Tori, now this is their 3rd year of getting some varsity experience. Some of them not so much 2 years ago. All of them got some experience last year, got a ton of minutes this year. And so, you know, like I said, I feel like our sectional is somewhat open. I think New Powell and Pendleton are probably the 2 favorites, but all of us have beat everybody. You know, we beat Mount Vernon beat Richmond, we beat Greenfield beat Pendleton beat New Powell. So I think on any given night, I think any of us could win a game. It's just a matter of who can put together 3 good games in a row.
What's the scouting report on Rushville say?
They're strong. Maybe not the typical Rushville that we're used to seeing, but still a very good team, but quality. Browning on the inside is a big, strong post player. We're going to have to do a good job on her. She's averaging about 14 points, 7 rebounds a game. Smith and Campbell both averaging about 10, 11, 12 points a game. You know, I think they're very capable of putting some points on the board and physical. And so we're going to have to make sure that them being physical with us doesn't bother us tonight.
What's your defensive strategy? Will you go zone or man-to-man?
We will be zone, and we got to do a very good job on the inside, trying to limit Browning and her touches on the inside. Very important that we block out and rebound. And then we got to make sure that we get outside and we cover the shooters on the outside.
Coach, good luck tonight. We'll see you after the game.
All right, thank you very much.
Ron, let's have the starting fives.
Yes, for the Rushville Lions, they are led by sophomore Maddie Turner. She is at one of the guard positions. She's at number 4. Allie Smith is a 5'8 junior. She's number 20. Taylor Browning is a 5'10 junior. She's number 23. She's in one of the forward positions. Tori Campbell is a 5'8 sophomore, number 24. She's at the other forward positions. And rounding out their 3 forward lineup is Isabel Runningbaum. She's a 5'7 sophomore, number 44. And for the Connersville Spartans, they are led by 5'9 junior, number 3, Marley Smith. She's at one of the guard positions. Tori Bostwick is a 5'4 senior. She's number 5. This is one of her last games here on this floor. And Hannah Gross rounds out the trifecta of guards for the Spartans. She is a 5'7 junior, number 13. In the front court for the Connersville Spartans, they are led by Elise Bottomley. She's a 5'10 junior, number 15. And Jessica Beckman is getting a start tonight. She's a 5'9 junior, number 21 for the Spartans.
Thanks, Ron. The Spartan wins. We mentioned they have 8 wins. They were over Mount Vernon, Centerville, Union County, Muncie Central, Greenfield Central, Southwestern of Hanover, McCutcheon, and Guerin Catholic. Rushville's wins, in addition to the one over Batesville that we mentioned, were over Muncie Central, South Dearborn, Richmond, Franklin County, Shelbyville, Warren Central, Seymour, and North Decatur. This is an Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference game. Rushville is in 5th place with a 3-3 conference record. The Spartans are tied with Franklin County for 7th place with an 0-4 record. So the Spartans are going for their first conference win here tonight. Greensburg's Lady Pirates, with 5 wins and no losses, are in first place in the conference. As this game gets underway, the Spartans' scoring average is 42.7. The Lady Lions average 50.3 points a game. Defense's averages are equal at 47, kind of unusual.
Yeah, that's kind of unusual for you know, a game this late in the season. But again, you know, Connersville wants to get that first victory, and they would like to get some momentum going into sectional play.
Of course, they both have 12 losses, so maybe that's the reason they
they
have the same average. Huh?
Absolutely. You know, Connersville has played some tough games. They've lost some heartbreaks. I mean, this record could easily be reversed to be 12-8. But, you know, again, Michael is looking at the overall, you know, as he saw improvement in what needs to be fixed going into sectional, you know, he's going to be on it.
The officials for tonight's game are Robert Singlays, Lewis Hammond, and Richard Hammond. We're just a few minutes away from the tip-off as the Lady Spartans and Lady Lions play here at Spartan Bowl. Ryan and I will be returning with a tip-off of the TV3 Game of the Week right after this.
Lady Varsity game featuring the Rushville Lady Lions and their own Connersville Lady Spartans. And now let's meet the rosters for both teams here tonight. For Rushville, the non-starters, wearing number 3, Abby Buckley. Number 12, Megan Adams. Megan Atkins. Number 33, Carolina Jessup. Number 25, Jada Miller. Number 31, Kendra Hamilton. Number 21, Morgan Atkins. Number 32, Courtney Ash. And number 34, Emily Adley. Starting lineup for the Lady Lions. At forward, wearing number 44, Isabella Runningbaum. At forward, number 24, Tori Campbell. At guard, number 4, Maddie Turner. At guard, number 20, Ali Smith. And at forward, number 23, Taylor Browning. The Rushville coached by Melissa Marlowe. And now let's meet your Connersville Lady Spartans. The 9 starters, wearing number 1, Gianna Stroy. Number 2, Giovanna Stroy. Number 11, Sarah Griffin. Number 12, Lauren Thompson. Number 35, Sammy Potter. Starting lineup. And forward, junior, number 21, Jessica Beckman. And forward, junior, number 15, Elise Bonnelly. At guard, junior, number 13, Hannah Gross. And guard, senior, number 5, Tori Bostwick. And at guard, junior, number 3, Marley Smith. Lady Spartans coached by Mr. Michael Thompson. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise, remove your hat as we honor America. Tonight, our national anthem played by the CHS Pep Band under the direction of Levi Thompson.
Ready for the opening tip-off run of tonight's game. A couple of veteran coaches are working here tonight. Melissa Marlowe of Rushville is in her 19th year at Rushville High, and she has won 258 games and lost 166.
That's a good record.
Michael Thompson here at CHS is in his 13th year. He has a record of 159 in the win column and 142 in the loss column.
Yeah, I tell you what, Michael Thompson has made teams better than what they are on paper. That
Right,
guy's
I
a
agree.
coach. That guy's a teacher. Love watching Michael Thompson on the sidelines. He's a blessing here to CHS.
Jumping center for the Rushville team would be number 23. That's Taylor Browning, 5'10" junior. For the Spartans, number 15. That's Elise Bottomley. She's 5'10" and a junior. We are ready for this conference game to begin at Spartan Bowl. It's a TV3 game of the week, and again, we thank you for joining us. It will be controlled by the gals in black from Rushville High School. Head for the south basket. Spartans in their zone defense. Here's the ball worked underneath and tipped up and in was Corey Campbell. A nice feed to her, and they get the first 2 points of this ball game, the visitors.
Yeah, very good, right there, all court vision from the assist right there. And there, ooh, I thought that was going in.
A long shot by number 3, Molly Smith, who is the Spartans' leading scorer, but she misses on the 3-point try.
Yeah,
and
nice
Rushville
shot.
Grabs a rebound. Here, the Lady Lions in control, number 20, Allie Smith.
Oh, wow.
There's a foul called on the Rushville girl. 32,
Yeah, I didn't see it actually happen, but nonetheless, that was.
Yeah, that was a quick.
Yeah, you
quick
don't.
Foul.
You got to make them pay on this.
Goes to the Spartans. Number 13 working the ball, Hannah Gross. Here's Marley Smith driving down. The shot attempt is missed, and the Spartans grab the rebound. Here's Elise Bottomley into the corner, feeds off, goes over to Smith. Backs off as she tries to penetrate that Rushville defense, but backs off when she can't get through.
Well, we were able to get in, side on that first drive, but, not able to do anything. Rushville's defense is just, right now, it's a steel curtain.
Whistle stopping play on foul called.
Foul number 24,
Foul called on Tori Campbell.
Teams first.
Yeah, I don't know what happened that last time. I
That
thought
was
that
not
was a foul. Yeah.
That wasn't a foul.
Yeah.
That's the first foul call. I don't know what
Yeah,
caused that turnover of the ball to the Spartans, but
whatever it is, it's a turnover, and we got to make them pay on that.
that's right. Yeah, when they make a mistake, you want to capitalize.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's the Spartans on the attack, and good defense, man-to-man by this Rushville team.
Yeah, it just, we're just able to not get inside right now, and again, the patience is hopefully going to pay off here with the girls. They don't seem too rattled.
They keep the lane pretty well covered. Rushville's defense, so it's going to force the Spartans to shoot from out. There is a long shot, which is good.
So Jessica Beckman right there, again, that's our second three. The first three, we had some girls underneath to get the boards. Didn't get it that time, didn't need it, as Beckman hits nothing but net.
Yeah, Jessica comes into the game averaging 7.8 points a game. There's a Rushville shooter from the corner, missed, rebounding the Spartans. Quickly across the timeline, number 3, Marley Smith. 5'9" junior at CHS.
Marley's fun to watch. She really knows how to get the team going and get a spot. Nice, beautiful.
Tori Bostwick, the shot missed, hits the rim and drops off, and a long pass quickly down court.
Wow.
Foul called, basket will count. The Spartan foul is coming up here, and the basket is good by the Rushville girl, number 23, Taylor Browning.
Ooh, hit her right in the face.
14.4 points per game average. Rushville's up by a point.
Yeah, that's textbook right there, Frank. Getting inside, drawing the foul, getting the point. Now it's a three-point play.
Right, free throw drops through, and her team is up by 3 over the Spartans. Connersville quickly across the timeline. That's Marley Smith. She's been pretty well covered by Rushville because Marley averages 15.4 points a game, and if we know that, Rushville knows that.
I think, one ref is saying that it was tipped.
Right, I'm not sure we're going to have a conversation here between a couple of officials, see what they decide.
One of them didn't see the tip, and he caught it over the back, and the other guy said, no, hang on, it was a tip. So you're allowed to do that when there's a tip. If it weren't a tip, that would have been over the back, over.
Well, the good news is the Spartans have the basketball.
We have the basketball.
Let's see if they can score. Driving down, missing on a layup is
nice
number
steal.
Connersville. Another shot, fight for the
Another
rebound, won by Connersville. Driving around.
Oh, here we go.
Finally dropping. 5 points for Beckman.
She has all 5,
Right.
Again, she was, I tell you what, I loved her play. She was, hustling, able to get her own rebound a couple of times, and she didn't give up, and that's what she was rewarded with, that inside shot.
There's a shot by Rushville, put up by number 24, Campbell. It's missed. Rushville grabs the rebound. Here is Allie Smith. Feeds off. Shot is short. A three-pointer on the way by Campbell, which was short. Rebounding Spartans. Spartans doing a pretty good job on the boards. Driving down, and on the floor is a Spartan.
No foul call right there as Allie comes up, and looks like she was touched right there.
Sure did, but the official rules out of bounds to Rushville.
And that's what matters is what they call.
That's right.
Michael was hoping for a call. I mean, it was kind of questionable. I mean,
yes.
But I saw contact, of course.
24 firing, hitting a 3. She has 5 points. Her average is 10.8. That's Tori Campbell.
Yeah, it was a nice shot right there. We got to get a hand in her face.
Up court, the Spartans, Marley Smith, really being kept away from that basket.
Oh, yeah. And you want to keep her that far away.
Oh, yeah, Rushville's doing a pretty good job.
It's not like we haven't been able to get to drive. It's just that we haven't had clear lanes to drive to, except
right.
the one that Tori
Yeah.
missed, and I think that's what probably forced her shot. She was expecting some
she's
bumping and didn't get any.
Tried to get around a Rushville girl and was unable to.
I tell you, at least
Now she'll try a
well,
three.
there you go.
Now
Well,
she
take
hits
that.
one.
That's an NBA three.
Marley Smith hits for the Spartans.
Yeah, that was a 25-footer right there. She made it look
Yeah,
easy.
Right, she was well into three-point land.
Again, a good player like her, she's just going to get frustrated. Like, I got to do some nice anticipation
Oh,
from
nice
Bottomley.
steal by the Spartan. At least Bottomley feeds
Gets
off.
to force it.
Lose the ball momentarily. There's ball bouncing around. Girls on the
That's our
floor.
ball.
Tied up, ball called.
Yeah, that just was not good, vision right there from Bostwick as she's coming down, trying to force. Here's that shot from Mark. Look how far she's behind that three, Fran. That reminds me of you.
She was almost at half court.
Yeah, you used to make them.
With my eyes closed.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Mhm.
Hook shot.
Sure.
But again, that luckily the Spartans got the ball back on that. Now we got to,
Right. The arrow was in favor of the Spartans. Here's a whistle stopping play. A Rushville girl kind of aggressive guarding.
Yeah,
Number 4, Turner is called for the second foul of the ball game.
No lineup for Connersville, number 12, Lauren Thompson.
Somebody's got to
Ball
get
put
open
in play by
quickly.
the Spartan. Tori Bostwick comes out of the ball game. Lauren Thompson comes in. Here's a shot from out.
Oh, wow.
A three.
Lauren Thompson.
Put up and in by Lauren Thompson. She averages 6.4 points a game.
I guess there's some sort of, I guess Thompson kind of smacked the ball away, but that was a nice shot.
Spartan sent the 2-3 zone as Rushville will put the ball in play in backcourt and move it into front court.
You talk about a 2-3 zone. That is when it's executed right, Fran, it's a beautiful defense.
That's
the Spartans
right.
make it look good at times, and then there's times where they get burnt.
24 fires
That's beautiful.
long.
That was I saw
Wow.
from here.
Tori Campbell hit. The threes are raining here tonight at Spartan
From
Bowl.
both teams.
8 points for Campbell. Teams up. Teams are tied at 11.
Yeah, both teams are, you said rain and threes. That's what's happening so
Right.
far in this first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some good shooting. Ball batted away by a Rushville defender. Connersville will put it in play on the sideline.
Yeah, and again, you have those games where, you're shooting threes and it's like shooting them into the ocean. I mean, the basket's that wide, and then you have shots where you're trying to get it. Because we've missed a couple of bunnies.
Right.
We've missed a few of those bunnies, and those outside shots are falling. That's not good at all right there. That's just
Bad turnover by the Spartans as a pass attempt goes out of bounds. Touch last by CHS, so Rushville moves it into front court. A little over a minute left to play in the first 8 minutes.
I was going to say it was good
Almost a
anticipation.
steal
Yeah.
by the Spartans. Here's 24.
That's just unbelievable.
Firing.
Yeah.
Tori Campbell again.
And that's a beautiful shot, and I don't
She
think
has.
she's hit the rim any tonight, Fran. Again, we got to get something in her face.
Have we had a 2-point field goal run?
We've just had one.
Oh, okay.
And they've had two. They've
Oh,
had,
I didn't realize there were that many. I
Yeah.
thought everything was a 3.
Yeah. Well, again, there's so many of them. There
Now
might as
here
well be.
goes
There's
one.
another one.
Oop, that one's short by
nice hustle.
Spartan. Lady Spartan rebounds though.
Oh, she was
Traveling
forced to
call
walk.
though
I mean,
on the ball carrier.
Yeah, Mike was not-
Bottomley, and Delise is not
Mike-
happy about that.
No, he thought there would be a foul on that, and it was an excellent hustle there from Elise. I mean, you can't fault her for that. Just again, the defense pressure from Rushville forced her to walk.
Now they're getting ready for the final shot as Rushville takes her time putting in the front court.
I'm surprised 24 didn't shoot it from there. I mean, the way she's so hot, just throw the ball up, she'll make it.
Down to 10 seconds, Rushville.
Nice.
There's a loose ball picked up by a Rushville
Oh, she
girl.
throws it up. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce in. Wow.
There was a shot missed from way out, but a Rushville got the rebound, and I believe was fouled when she tried to lay it up and in. She'll be at the line for a couple of free throws. This is Isabella Runabaum. That foul was on Connersville's Thompson.
I'm surprised that 24 heave didn't go in.
44 from the free throw line scores for the Lions, and they go up by 4 points.
See that foul right there.
Second one is on its way and drops off. Fight for the rebound. Spartans will have the ball as Rushville battered it out of bounds.
Less than a second to go, 0.8.
Yeah, 0.8 of a second. Let's see what happens.
Grab and shoot.
3 steps and the 8 seconds gone.
Yeah, that was pretty.
And we played a half here tonight, 15-11, as the visiting Rushville Lady Lions have the lead at the first stop of tonight's ball game, 15-11. The first game tonight, the Lady Spartans JV team lost a tough one. It was 33-30. 3-point loss by the JV team. So
now, you know, obviously we're going to get more than 30. Both teams are going to get more than 33 this game with the way that first quarter went. You know, again, it was an up and down quarter from the Spartans. You know, we went on like a 6-0 run. We were down 8-5, I believe it was, and took the lead 11-8. And then, you know, now they're back on a 6-7 point run. And, you know, again, it's just the pendulum keeps going back and forth. Right now, clearly in the side of Rushville, just got to get that pendulum back. And, you know, again, get inside. We can't rely on our threes to fall all night. It'd be great if they do, obviously, but again, we got to be able to get inside.
That's right. Spartans will inbound. Start the second quarter.
I got a T-shirt. We should have got that on camera. Waiting all year long to get a free T-shirt. I finally got one.
No, they're calling it Rushville.
Yeah, Rushville had.
Rushville got the opening tip.
Right, but we had a jump ball.
That's right.
Earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be nice if we got the ball.
That's right. I thought we were inbound, but the Lions, so we need a takeaway here.
Yeah, we definitely need to take it. We got to hold them here. Again, the pendulum's clearly on their
25
side.
25 is in the ball game for the Rushville team, and I don't have her. I'm thinking that might be Jada Miller, a 5'3"
I think it is
freshman.
Jada Miller. Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, our roster that Rushville's provided us with for the varsity team had a couple of blanks, and we're trying to put them in as we go along. There's a whistle from the official stopping play.
Yeah, clearly a foul right there.
And a call foul on Allie Smith of the Lions. Non-shooting foul, so the Spartans will be putting it in play at their end of the court. They're going for the north goal.
Yeah,
traveling
walk right there. Yeah,
over by Connersville.
Yeah, that just you know, from the camera angle probably couldn't see it, but it you know, she held it against her body, and it you can't do that. And she knew it too. She was looking at the ref like, "Come on, you had to have seen that."
Rushville puts the ball in play. Turner has it. She's number 4.
Again, the turnovers are mounting, and that's why Rushville was able to go on that run and keep the run going now. And there's a
here's a 3-second lane violation. It was I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what that signal was.
I'm not sure either.
I've never seen it.
Connersville will send in Sarah Griffin, a 5'8" junior, and going to the bench for Connersville is Elise Bottomley.
Yeah, that's the first sub we've had all game for both teams here in the second quarter.
There's Marley Smith in front court. A couple of Rushville gals on her. She feeds off in the corner and shot just off the rim. That was a Hannah Gross trying a long one, missing, rebounding Rushville. Ball knocked away by a Spartan as they move up court. That ball was off of Jessica Beckman.
You know, I've been impressed with Beckman's anticipation. That's the second or third of those where she saw and anticipated the pass going in her direction.
Nice right ball, there. Tapped away, loose ball picked up by the Spartans, down court.
Nice.
Shot missed. Foul called as the girl goes in for layup. She was fouled. She'll have a couple of free throws coming. Let's get the call.
Hannah was hoping right there. As you saw her going inside, you knew that she was going to go to the glass, got the steal, was hoping to get the
now called on Miller, number 25 of Rushville. That's the team's 4th, her first. Free throw is good. At the line, number 13, Hannah Gross for Connersville. 5'7" junior.
You know, again, I think that may be the second or third steal Hannah's had tonight, or at least a disruption.
Yes. Spartans down by 3. Now it's 2 as a couple of free throws put in by a Lady Spartan.
You know, again, now we got to get the pendulum back on our side.
Yes, here come the Lions. Long shot out. This one rims the basket.
Ooh, nice. Ooh,
and a fight for the rebound.
Wow. They're going to call Hannah on that. Yeah, I mean, a nice hustle for her right there. Watch her just come out. I mean, just a little bit too aggressive right there. But again, like her hustle right there, you can't fault that.
Her first, team's third. Rushville on the attack. Gets a gal up close and puts it up and in.
Yeah, that was, I mean, she was wide open right there.
Turner put it up and scores.
Now again, they kind of start snatching the pendulum back, the momentum back.
Spartans down by 4. Ball knocked away from Smith of Connorsville.
Ooh, nice.
Rushville on the attack.
That's just pure hustle right there, Fran, and that's a foul.
Whistle stops play.
You know, again, watch this right here. This girl has, I mean, she has Beckman up right there, and Beckman, I mean, just comes right down perfectly. He gets all ball, and, you know, Marley is suffocating her, and, I mean, just good hustle right there from the Spartans.
Foul was on Turner of Rushville, and that's the team's 5th, her 2nd.
You know, that's what I like, Fran, is to see the hustle from the girls.
Yes.
You know, we're trying to make the comeback. We're down 4, and
well, they want this game. They really do. I mean, playing Rushville, a rival, and they need a conference victory. And
in the worst way.
There's a shot by Marley Smith off the mark, and Rushville grabs the rebound.
Yeah, Marley makes that 95% of the time.
Yes. Yeah, she was close in for a change and missed a shot. Here's 24 firing.
Oh, wow,
and, she missed one.
That's shocking.
She's made
again, nice
a
hustle
couple of threes. A nice steal by Connorsville down court on the fast break.
Beautiful.
Up and in. Nice move by Connorsville's Jessica Beckman. She's at 7 points.
Yeah, you know, and that play again started by Hannah. I mean, that was a beautiful steal from her and got it out to Beckman, and you know, we're within 2 now. Again.
Spartans fall back on defense as here the Lady Lions firing from the corner, missing. And Rushville's beginning to miss some of those long shots, Ron.
Yeah, you know, again, you want to make them keep those long shots, not getting inside. And
here's
that's
Smith
Marley
from
off.
out.
Ooh, nice
missed.
hustle.
Oh, nice rebound and an attempt, but missed by Connorsville's Beckman.
Yeah,
Jessica
Beckman
playing a great game.
Oh, she's playing a phenomenal game.
Is.
I mean, she's doing so well. I mean, she's getting the start tonight. She's making the most of it. She seems a little gassed right now. Her mouth is open, but again, that's because she's just hustling. She's leaving it all out there.
Rushville on the attack. Spartan set the defense.
Nice
steal almost, and a foul. It will be a steal by the Spartans, and a foul called on Jada Miller for reaching in as the Spartans grabbed the ball.
Foul 25, Jada Miller.
That's Miller's second.
Non-shooting foul, and the Spartans will inbound. It will be Elise Bottomley, and she comes back in the game, and going out is Jessica Beckman.
33, Carolina Jessup back in the lineup.
A 2-point game. Rushville has the lead. The Spartans can tie, though, as they inbound.
Yeah, you know, we've had a few times to tie, just haven't been able to do it.
Hannah Gross can't get through, being guarded. Shot from out is three.
Job.
Lauren Thompson.
Put up and in by Lauren Thompson. She has 6 points, and she's almost at her average.
Yeah, and she, you know, I tell you what, she hasn't hit the net either, or hit anything but net.
Spartans up by a point. Rushville sets the.
You know, we went on that run in the first quarter and got the 3-point lead, and then kind of, you know, just our defense was okay, but our offense just really slowed down. We need to keep the pace going. We got the lead. Let's keep it. Let's extend it. Stop them right here.
The Lions, a girl from the corner.
That's a
missed.
foul. It should be on
a foul
Rushville.
called here.
Yeah, it is.
A Rushville player, right? Let's see what the official rules.
Yeah, that's their 7th.
23, Taylor Browning.
Yeah, I mean,
Browning is called for the foul. That's their leading point maker.
Yeah, watch the elbow right there. That's what got her called. And
That's her first foul. I thought she had.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be 1-1. That that was their 7th foul. So
right.
there we go.
Yeah, they'll be at the free throw line from now on. The Spartans will.
Yeah. Well, we've seen it before where there's more than 7 fouls and somehow you're not at the line.
Right.
So,
I'm not sure what the rule.
Yeah, I'd like to find
I
that
thought
out.
I knew the rule, but
I did too. I've seen things today that I haven't seen. And
free throw missed by the Spartans. Good rebound by a Rushville Lady Lion, and here comes that crew in black, number 23 with the ball. Browning, a long shot from out is missed.
Wow, good
Grabbed
rebound.
the rebound with Browning. It missed.
That's good hustle.
Rebound Rushville.
Yeah, we were just out hustled right there, number 20.
Yes.
You know, I mean, again, we got to be aware at all times of where they're at.
Pass cross court.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice steal by Connersville.
That was a nice rejection there. That's a good block there from Bottomley.
Yeah,
If she
right.
got all ball, that makes you feel good.
Number 15. Let's see if the Spartans can add to their lead here with just under 3 minutes to go in the
She's going
first
in,
half.
and she's blocked. You know, again,
in.
nice idea there from Thompson or from Hannah to get inside right there. You know, like that hustle.
Good defense by Rushville. And
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, Griffin's going to make
Ball
that
put up by
95%
Griffin.
of the
Took the
time
inbound
too.
pass, put it up and in.
Yeah, I like to see Griffin get on the scoreboard.
Spartans with their biggest lead of the game, 3.
Yeah, they tied it. I mean, they were 11-8 at one time, and
Shot from out by
That's sick.
Rushville, 24. A three-pointer by Tori Campbell. She has 14 points, and that ties the game at 20.
you know she just has a beautiful shot. She's
Yes.
missed 2, but one was a heave, and the other one was kind of close. But
Number-
another block again.
Shot attempted by the Spartans, doesn't make it to the basket. Steal by Rushville, quickly up court, number
So watch
20.
the girls
Smith.
behind you.
Kind of a wild shot that didn't drop.
Yeah.
Spartans grabbed the rebound.
She's going in.
Driving down.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, we've missed too
Almost,
many of those
but
shots.
rolled off the rim. Here's a foul on Connersville as Rushville brings it into front court. Kind of over-guarding by a CHSer.
Yeah,
Foul called on Connersville's Tori Bostwick.
you know, again, I'm impressed with the hustle as Hannah's going out. She's getting a well-deserved rest. I mean, she's just, you know, played her heart out. And
Beckman coming back in for the Spartans, and
Connersville, Marley Smith, number 3, Jessica Beckman, 21, back to the lineup.
Rushville on the attack. It's Buckley, Abby Buckley, number 3, has the ball. There's a
That's
loose
our
ball
ball.
that will be rolling out of bounds, turnover by the Lady Lions, and it will be Connersville.
you know, got to make the most of this
Yes,
offensive series right here, Fran.
Bottomley will put it in play. Come into Smith. How many points does Marley have, Ron?
Marley right here only has 3.
I was going to say she has really been held down by
Yeah,
these Rushville defenders.
yeah. I mean, 24 is just all over her. you know.
Right.
There's a
Now Marley up close.
no.
Too hard. Rebounding a Spartan. She was fouled.
Yeah, Jessica's going to the line again. Very nice right there. Jessica didn't hesitate. She went straight up with that. Got the foul. You see it right here as Marley misses it. Beckman straight back up. Knew she was going to get hacked. She got it in there.
Now called on 33. Jessup of Rushville. Team's 8th or first. Free throw good by Connersville.
You know, we've been very good at the line so far. We're
Yes.
3 for 3. Don't want to jinx them.
Lady Lions,
But this tight of a ball game, you know, I mean, we just can't miss at the line.
Ready for the second free throw by Connersville. This is Beckman at the line. Fires it in too
Oh,
hard.
nice.
Rebounding
Oh, wow.
momentarily by a Spartan, but taken away by Rushville.
Yeah,
Here come
Tori.
the Lady Lions with a little over a minute left to go in the first half.
Yeah, Tori had it. Don't know what happened after that. But
Right.
you know, Rushville's probably going to hold it for, you know, I don't know if they know how to hold it for a minute or something, but yeah, give it to her. There you
24
go.
fires and
Wow.
misses for a change.
That's over the back on Elise. Wow.
And rebound by the Spartans, and she was fouled.
Yeah, no, that was over the back on Elise.
Number 15, Elise Bottomley. Her
That's
first,
crazy. That
team's fifth.
I'd like to see that again because
Back
I
to the
tell you,
line for Lady
she
Spartans,
went
number
straight
13,
up.
Hannah Groves.
she was shocked that she was called for that, and frankly, I was too.
Yeah, Rushville giving the ball. I mean, I thought the foul was on Rushville, but
Yeah.
here are the Lions firing long, missing, rebounding Connersville. 40 seconds remain to be played first half. Ball moved with Hannah Gross in the front court. Spartan set up a play, which will go for the final shot, apparently.
Who knows with the way, I thought Rushville was going to go for the final
I did
shot.
too.
Yeah. But it looks like we probably more likely are as we get close to 20 seconds.
Marley Smith, here's Hannah Gross. Ball taken by Beckman. Let's see who will take the final shot of the first half here. Spartans in control. They have a 1-point lead. Seconds getting close. We have to fire before long.
That's a three. Ooh,
shot missed. Traveling called on Connersville. It wouldn't have counted had it gone in.
Yeah, no. And Michael was not happy at all. He thought that she was fouled before the walk, and the ref says absolutely not as Marley gives him the death stare. She's not happy with that call at all.
3.3 seconds on the clock, and it'll be Rushville ball. It is put into play at 20, fires and misses as the buzzer sound. That shot by Allie Smith hit the rim and dropped off. And we have reached halftime here tonight of this ball game, and the Spartans, who trailed 15-11 at the first break, have a 21-20 lead here at halftime. The slimmest of leads, Ron, but a lead is a lead.
A lead is a lead. The pendulum.
Who said that, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Ever so slightly is the momentum with us. We can't lose it. And, you know, again, what a great first half of basketball.
Really?
You know, both teams, as you said, were firing threes from all over the place. Number 24, I think she's unconscious. You know, again, what a great first half for both teams. We have the lead. Got to keep it.
This is a really exciting ball game for the fans, and as we mentioned before the game started, each one wants a win to gain momentum as we are nearing sectional time.
Yeah, you know, and I'm very impressed with the hustle of both teams. I mean, both teams have exhibited great hustle, great defense, and you're right, the momentum, not just in this game, but leading up to sectionals, that starts very, very soon.
We haven't seen the Spartans and Lady Spartans play this well.
No, not at all. I mean, they are playing the best that we've seen them all season long. And those are Michael Thompson teams. They get better as the season gets on.
That's right. That's right. You know, both teams should be loaded next year because each team has just one senior.
That's right. We have one senior. We have everyone else is a junior. You know, Rushville, they have a lot more freshmen and sophomores. So, you know, they're going to be an experienced team with a young team. We're going to be loaded with seniors.
Right. Tori Boswick is a senior on the Spartans team, and she was recognized before the game began because it's senior night for the girls.
Yeah, that was very nice that we recognized the seniors on Rushville as well. And one of them was, I believe, their videographer was recognized as well. Very nice.
The player is Carolina Jessup, Jessup. She's the lone senior on the Rushville team. As you say, the girl that tapes the games for the Rushville team so they can review the game as they prepare for the next game. It was honored. So quite a nice gesture by both teams.
Yeah, very nice gesture for both teams. Again, senior night, you know, this is it for the seniors.
Pardon?
This is it for the seniors.
Yes. How about some scoring, Ron?
Yes, for the Rushville Lions, my goodness, they are led by Tori Campbell's 14 points. She's got 4 3-pointers that didn't even touch the rim. I mean, nothing but net. She has a beautiful shot. Maddie Turner has 2 points. Taylor Browning has 3. And Isabella Runenbaum has 1 point for the Rushville Lions for the Lady Spartans. Very balanced scoring, led by Jessica Beckman's 8 points. Lauren Thompson has 2 threes. She has 6. Marley Smith only 3 points. She's been heavily guarded by the Rushville Lions. Sarah Griffin has 2. And Hannah Gross has 2 points for the Spartans. Again, 3 for 3 actually 3 for 4 at the line. That's the difference right now, Fran.
A good first half. The Spartans have a lead of 21-20 in tonight's first ball game. It's a 33-30 loss to Rushville as the JV junior Spartan, Lady Spartans lost that ball game. Interesting night. We'll see what the second half brings. I'm sure both coaches are making adjustments. So we'll be underway here shortly with the second half. And right now, we remind you, you're watching the TV3 Game of the Week. And we'll take this break and be back with the second half. Second half time is here tonight at Spartan Bowl. It's the TV3 Game of the Week. Thanks for joining us. An exciting ball game after the first 16 minutes are on. I'm sure the second 16 might be just as exciting.
Oh, I hope so.
For the Spartan fans.
Yeah, exactly. I hope it stays on our side again. You know, what a very, very well played, well disciplined. Again, I love the hustle from both teams. I mean, when you have that kind of hustle from both teams, it's exciting to watch.
Yes.
Again, we just have that. Again, the free throws is what made the difference. We made 3. They only made 2 that first half. That's why we're up 1.
Yeah, down by 4 points at the first break tonight at the end of the first quarter. So they had an excellent second quarter.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing with that is that, again, we went on that little bit of a run where we were able to get momentum 11-8, and then all of a sudden they just went lights out for a while.
That was the second 10-point second quarter for the Spartans, while they held Rushville to 5. Connersville ball.
You know, it seemed like we both scored. It seemed like it should be more than 21-20.
That's right, I agree. Connersville's.
I mean, we missed a lot of inside shots.
Right. Spartans setting the play. Rushville defending the ball handler. This is Marley Smith, who usually scores into double figures. Is Rushville defense on her tonight?
Yeah, she has definitely been held down. I mean, she's done some nice passing, nice assists, but just has not been able to get into a groove, and that's the defense of Rushville. The girls are trying to set a pick, and nothing's happening. Lauren's trying to set a pick there, and she does. And
she found an opening in the lane, but quickly closed.
Nice.
Fed off to a teammate who missed.
Fights
for the rebound,
shots. Nice.
And it is the Spartans. Here's a shot from out short.
Shot.
This time Rushville grabs the rebound. Here's Tori Campbell with it. Whistle stops play. Foul coming up.
That's
called on Connersville Bottomley.
The Spartans had that for over a minute, and it just really couldn't get anything. Missed those inside shots, and then relied on the 3. Marley had gone inside. I thought she was going to drive all the way. Decided to pass it out, and again, we got to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. I would have loved to have seen her drive all the way on that.
Yes, I thought when she saw the opening, she let it quickly close, I believe. And
they're going to call her on a foul, Marley.
And a couple of free throws for a Rushville girl. This would be Campbell at the line.
I didn't even think she went up for the ball. I mean, I don't know how you can call that a shot.
I don't either. Yeah, she was rebounding one.
Yeah. I guess maybe the ball went towards the basket. Maybe that's why they called it.
Free throws too hard off the back of the rim.
She would have hit it from half court. That's probably where she needs to shoot her free throws.
24, who was dropping threes in early in the ball game with regularity, it seems. She makes the free throw this time. Ties the game at 21. She has 15 of Rushville's points.
Yeah. I mean, she's a one-woman wrecking crew right here.
True.
We got to stop her.
Spartans up against a sticky defense by Rushville. Long shot from out is missed. Rebound taken by a Lady Lion, and quickly up court, number 20.
That was good. That was a good
Annie Smith.
rebound. She walked.
Steps called. We've seen a lot of that tonight, Ron.
Yeah,
walking,
we have.
Haven't we?
Yeah, but we've unfortunately, I think, walked more than Rushville. But again, I attribute that to good defense. That was just good defense, and I believe this is our first timeout. That's 30.
Right. It's going to be a short timeout here. We're in the third period of play. 6:05 on the clock, and we're tied at 21. We just had 1 point scored in the first 2 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah, again, that wasn't like it was in the first. first half. It was just a free throw. Right now, they got Rushville on the board and tie. We just haven't had good offensive series so far these first 2 minutes, and just not settled, and that's why Michael called the timeout.
Yeah, the defense on both ends of the court has been
very good.
Yeah, that's outstanding.
Yeah, adjustments have been made, adjustments that obviously got the momentum back to Rushville.
Ready to go will be Spartan ball. Smith will take the inbound pass from Gross.
Got to get her going.
Rushville girls with their arms
oh,
up.
wow.
Oh, my God.
We'll take that.
All right.
Yeah,
Harley Smith banks one in off the backboard and puts the Spartans up 24-21.
I think she caught glass on that, Fran.
We knew if we kept talking about it,
yeah, right. You're gonna get going.
Right.
Again, either way it falls, as long as it falls, and again,
yes,
she's a
player.
player.
On the attack.
Oh, that was good.
Nice move by number 24 Campbell as she went around a couple of defenders. She has 17 points.
Yeah, that's
score for the Lions.
Yeah, she's on. I mean, well, that's not a good pass at all.
There's a turnover by the Spartans. Runabomb steals the ball for the Lions, driving down, crashing into a couple of players, and a couple of free throws coming.
Here, we'll call Jessica on that. It's her third.
Called Jessica Beckman for the foul. Her second, team's third already. Spartans need to slow up the fouling run.
Yeah, we didn't have that many fouls.
No.
I mean, I don't think we got, 6 the first. Now we got 3.
Free throw by the Rushville girl is good. This is Taylor Browning. She leads the Rushville team in points per game average is 14.4.
Wow, I can't believe she does and 24 doesn't.
Tied the ball game and breaks the tie and puts the Lions up by a point.
Yeah, game of momentum swings clearly right now. The pendulum is on the side of Rushville. We got to somehow, again, we haven't had that many good offensive series so far this first or second half.
Here's Smith trying
under
a
the
three.
glass.
This one is off the front rim,
And
but
we got the glass
a teammate rebounds. A holding
23.
foul called on a Rushville girl.
Yeah, it's going to be on Browning. Yeah, that, again, nobody was under the glass. Again, ricocheted right to one of our girls. And
Browning's second foul, non-shooting foul. Spartans inbound their end of the court.
oh, that's that. I don't know what that call is. I've never seen that.
I don't know what that is. We didn't have a Spartan in the lane, I don't think.
Yeah,
but
I didn't see that either, but
I don't know what he.
I have to ask Michael after the game what that means, because that's the first call on us. Rushville has had it twice.
Right. I don't know what the call is.
We've been doing this 9 years. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Guess we'll call that a turnover and give the ball
Yeah.
to the Rushville Lions.
Yeah.
Shot from out, but 23 is missed. Nice rebounding Spartans. We've controlled the boards pretty well, haven't we?
Yeah,
Ron?
we haven't done too badly. Again, we just haven't taken the opportunities that are given to us and scored.
Well, there's a
I
Rushville
thought she was
girl on
going
the
to shoot
floor,
it.
but nice move.
Yeah, we
the
missed
ball
way too
wouldn't
many of
drop
those.
from Harley Smith. Nice feed to her, but it
That was
just
a beautiful feed.
dropped off the rim.
Yeah, and we've gotten inside like that way too many times, and have been,
Right.
passed, too hard off the glass, and
Rushville ball. Shot missed. Fight for the rebound. Rushville has it. Put up and in. That ball put up and in by Runabomb.
She, hustled for that one right there. Again, Rushville back up 3.
Lady Lions fall back on defense. Spartans with the ball. Smith. A couple of girls on her. There's a team
beautiful.
getting loose and
Yeah,
starting
like
to
that.
drive in. Was Connersville's, at least bottomly.
Bottomly right here. I mean, again, she just didn't hesitate at all. She went inside. And you knew she had that look in her eye right there, Fran, as she drew the foul.
She was fouled by Runabomb of Rushville.
That's
Her first, team's second.
Gotta make these
Rushville.
free
Spartans
throws.
had 3 fouls.
Man.
Meanwhile, at the free throw line is Elise Bottomley, and her first shot is too hard.
Yeah, not the time to miss free throws.
No, that's right. Spartans down by 3. Now it's 2. 3.5 minutes to go, third period.
Rushville,
The
25,
lineup
Jada
change.
Miller.
Jada Miller comes in for the Lions, and Ronnebaum goes out.
Yeah, surprisingly, that's
Meanwhile,
Elise's first point of the game.
the Lions put her in play. Number 23, Browning, has the ball.
Connersville's defense getting a little bit more aggressive right here, but can't get too aggressive.
There's a shot from the baseline, which is missed by Rushville. And three as a teammate grabs the rebound, and Miller puts it in for the Lions.
Yeah, the crowd of Rushville, they like that. She's a freshman. They're looking forward to seeing her play.
They go up by 5. Connersville on the attack.
Wow.
Loose ball and another turnover by the Spartans. Rushville up court, guarding too closely is Spartan.
Number 12, Lauren Thompson.
Lauren Thompson commits a foul. Non-shooting foul. It will be Rushville ball.
Yeah, Elise, slammed her hands on the floor after she was knocked down. Thought she was fouled.
Right.
Kind of thought she was too.
Yeah, a little bit of frustration there. From the corner, way too long by Rushville's Campbell, and nice rebounding Connersville. Here's Smith in front court.
Got a
Spartans
score
need a
right
bucket.
here.
Driving
Beautiful.
down is Smith. Is fouled on her way to the basket.
Again, that right there, she sees that lane, she's going in and got the foul. She was hoping she'd be able to, she was clear right there, but Rushville lying there, she hooked her as she went around.
Here's Smith trying to get to that 15-point per game average, but she misses the free throw.
Now we're missing free throws.
Right, as you pointed out, make the free throws if you will win a game.
Yeah, because that was the difference. We made 3, they made 2 free throws. That was the 1-point difference right there in the first half.
Yes. Second free throw by Smith is good. Puts the Spartans within 4. Marley has 7 points.
And she said she should have had a lot more. Again, she's not the only one on the team that has missed some inside bunnies like that. But
here are the Lions on the attack, driving down, stopping, can't get a shot away, and a tied-up ball.
Rushville ball, but again, now the arrow's with us right here now.
Bostwick coming in for Connersville and going to the bench for the Spartans, Thompson.
Yeah, like the aggressive defense again. If we force a turnover or get the rebound, we have to score.
Rushville ball.
Oh, wow.
Almost a steal by Connersville.
I thought there was a foul there from
pulled it off. Number 3 with the ball. That's Abby Buckley. Connersville on defense in the zone.
Let him shoot. Nice. Again,
nice steal by Connersville. Turnover by the Rushville Lions. Gives the ball out of bounds, or gives the ball to the Spartans. Bad pass.
Yeah,
intercepted by Rushville.
Yeah, Elise was wide open. It's just that Hannah did not see the Rushville Lion girl.
Right, the girl. Rushville has the ball and the lead by 4.
Can't keep trading turnovers, especially when we're down 4.
Is this Turner with it for the Lions?
Fouled. I think they're going to call Hannah on that.
A foul called on a Spartan. Will be called on
Gross. That's her second.
Team's 5th.
Yeah, getting close to getting them at the line. Don't want to get them at the line right here in the third quarter.
Non-shooting foul by.
Got to play
the ball out of bounds to Rushville. Shot from out is three-pointer by number 25. That 5'3" freshman Miller. She has a couple of those and 6 points.
Yeah, and I tell you what, the Rushville fans there, they go scream with joy when she shoots. Again, she's a freshman. They like that.
Biggest lead of the night. Rushville has it at 7 points.
Yeah, it's not an insurmountable lead, but again, if we're going to match turnovers, it certainly is.
Shot from out by Connersville.
Oh my goodness! Nice hustle
by the Spartans.
Another miss
nice
inside
rebounding
like that.
by Connersville.
That is crazy how many inside shots.
Yes. Spartans come out with the ball, try a long one, which is missed. Rushville grabs the rebound.
Wow, that is, I tell you, just the lid is closed for the girls right now. Got to just calm down and relax.
Right. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the third period. Rushville apparently No, I guess they won't.
Yeah,
It will go for a last-second shot.
I don't think they know that how to do that. There's a foul. That's going to be on 20, I think. Yeah, with a push.
Foul called on Turner.
Yeah, there was
Rushville.
a foul before. The Rushville Lions fans are wanting to scream for a
non-shooting
walk,
foul.
but she was fouled first. Yeah, we got to score right here. I mean, that just goes without saying.
Spartans working the ball
Yeah, that was
around.
a walk.
Traveling called on Connersville.
Yeah, cannot make these mental mistakes right now.
Trying the mistakes drive coaches crazy.
Yeah, it sure does. It absolutely does. I mean,
Especially this late in the season.
yeah,
huh?
oh yeah, but again, those mistakes in the beginning, you can maybe tolerate a little
That's
bit
right,
more.
yes.
Now
yes,
you just
but
absolutely cannot deal with it.
Yeah, so the season nears an end. You
Yeah.
just don't
Yeah.
like those kind of mistakes. Unforced turnovers
Yeah.
just keep coaches up at night. Shot by Rushville girl is missed. Buzzer sounds. We played 3. And at the end of 3, it is Rushville with a 13-point third quarter. Move ahead of the Spartans 33-26. Spartans only had 5 points in
Yeah.
that period.
Yeah, definitely was not a good offensive quarter for the Spartans. Just looked very disoriented. You know, we had opportunities inside that we just did not make. I mean, it was just
Yes.
unbelievable that we missed as many inside shots as we had. I mean, had we made those shots, this would be a different score. We may be tied with them, but you know,
Yes,
again,
I
it
agree.
just weren't able to maximize on the opportunities that were given to us, and we just made too many mistakes.
Well, we'll see what the fourth period brings here tonight. We're at Spartan Bowl, and you're watching the TV3 Game of the Week. Happy to have you with us.
Now check us out on YouTube, local TV3, or youtube.com/local TV3. We got all your sports there on YouTube. Watch it anytime you want and anywhere you want. I've had people tell me they watched it in Florida and almost all 50 states.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
if I remember
appreciate
right, Donald Trump has checked us out before. I don't believe that, but
8 minutes on the clock. Spartans will inbound with Bottomley passing it in.
you know, again, gotta cut out the mistakes.
Comes in to Lauren, comes into Hannah Gross. Hannah was number 13.
You know, if we play where we are able to get inside like we were, but execute and get them, you know, again, that's how we're going to come back. We just got to execute.
Yeah, wait for a good shot.
Yeah.
Ball being worked by Marley Smith.
Oh, that's a foul.
Foul called on number 20 of Rushville.
Yeah.
Allie Smith is called for the foul.
Yeah, that.
Team's 5th, so teams are even in the foul department. Coming out of the game is Tori Bostwick, number 5.
Lineup for Wayne Spartans, number 12, Lauren Thompson.
And Thompson comes back in. Lauren is number 12. Right now, number 13 has the ball. Hannah Gross.
Wow.
Oh, there's another steal. Spartans steal it right back. Connersville in backcourt, being pressed.
hustle.
Finally moved it across the timeline. Rushville hustles back on defense. Meanwhile, number 12 fires from out, and Thompson misses. Whistle on the play.
Oh, it was out of bounds on Elise.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Rushville ball with 7 minutes left to play. Lions will take a timeout with 7:01 on the clock, and 33-26 is the score, with Rushville out in front in this conference game at Spartan Bowl.
You know, we had almost 2 minutes of that third quarter where we didn't score. Now we're burned almost a minute right here of the fourth quarter. Very crucial that we don't waste any time to score. You know, again, got to be able to, you know, execute offensively Haven't so far. Again, this second half, Rushville's defense has just really suffocated us. As I'm sure Michael is, stressing, be aggressive, but not overly aggressive.
Yeah, that's a trick, being aggressive, but not to the point where you commit a foul.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And again, we had plenty of opportunities that third quarter of getting inside. Our shots just didn't fall. Again, it just was where we were shooting too hard. We just gotta, not get rattled when they're around us.
Yeah, we. Okay, here we go. It's Rushville ball in backcourt. Lions will put it in play. Walking across the timeline. Spartans fall back. Sets his own defense 2-3. Here's Rushville driving along the baseline. Girl putting the ball up. She was fouled.
Jessica, I think. That would be her fourth if it is on Jessica. No,
So
yeah,
number
it is
12,
on her.
Thompson.
No, that's 21.
16 foul, but this is a shooting foul.
Oh, I had Jessica as 4 fouls, but no, that's only 3 for her. I was worried about that.
Couple of free throws for Taylor Browning of the Lions. Misses the first one. She's their leading point maker with 14.4 on average. Here's her second attempt coming up. She's a 5'10 junior. Second one is also dropped off. Well, the
Nice
teammate grabs a rebound, gives it to her, and she fires one up, which is missed. And the official rules it's Connersville ball as the Rushville girl with the ball fell on the out of bounds line.
Yeah, that was nice. Again, you talked about aggressive, not overly aggressive. That was good. Aggressive, not overly aggressive defense from the Spartans. Now let's take this opportunity and let's score. They missed 2 free throws. They didn't score. Didn't take that much time off. We got to score right here. Right here.
Spartans need a 2 or a 3.
Yep, there you go.
And
Beautiful.
they will not get one from the floor, but they might from the free throw line.
I have no idea what I can hear the Lions fans want to walk, and I think every time we get the ball, they want to walk.
It's Browning's 3rd foul, team 6. Spartan's free throw shooter is Gross, misses the first one.
I mean, again, we missed too many free throws, way too many. I mean, we would be within 3 if all the free throws were missed.
Yeah, we're missing. That one drops through. Free throw by a Lady Spartan. 3 points for the shooter and Rushville ball. 6:26 on the clock. 6-point lead for the Lions is still 6 as they miss a shot along the baseline.
I think they're calling a lease on that.
What's this call, Ron?
I think it's going to be on a lease right here.
Okay, 15, you're right. Elise Bottomley commits her 3rd foul. That's the 7th, so it's 1-1 from now on for Rushville.
Yeah, way too many fouls, too much sloppy play for the Spartans.
Free throw shooter is Turner. It will hit the rim, bounce up, and drop through the net.
Yeah, that's, again, it doesn't matter as long as it goes in.
That's right. Second free throw by the Lady Lion is on the way, and this one is missed. The rebound goes to the Spartans. Nice rebound by Beckman.
Got to score right here. Not just a one, at least it's wide open.
A couple of people on her, but she finally gives off. Ball brought out back to Smith. Number 12 with the ball for Connersville. Feeds off. No, that was kind of gross. There's a loose ball. And the timeout taken by the Spartans.
Wow, call timeout. They're giving it to us right here. Nice timeout right there. That's a full timeout. Again, the Rushville fans and the coaching staff not happy with that at all.
I'm not sure what the complaint is. Do you know?
Batesville 49, Connersville 48.
At 30, again, down 7 right here with 5:42 to go is not an insurmountable lead for Rushville, but again, the way that we are just having these turnovers,
yes,
and again, not playing as aggressive as we were.
I was going to say not playing as well as we were earlier in this ball game.
And again, you just give credit to Rushville. I mean, they really turned it on this half defensively. I mean, we only have 6 points and a quarter and a half.
Yes.
I mean, you're not going to win many ball games if you have 6 points and a quarter and a half, but still, we're within shot. We just have to execute, get inside, score.
Yeah, we're not having a good second half at all.
Well, we've left, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 points at the line. So, yeah, right there would put us within 2. 2, 3 if we'd have made our free throws.
Well put in play by Connersville. 5:42 on the clock. Spartans trying to find somebody open. Goes to Gross. Out now to Beckman. To Smith.
Again, just those screens right here.
Smith has the ball knocked away from him momentarily.
Yeah, we
gets it back. We've got a player underneath the basket who feeds out, and a jump shot from the free throw circle is missed by a Spartan. Loose basketball finally saved by Connersville. Here's a shot from the corner. Out it goes. Dribbling around, and shot by Connersville. Almost by Connersville.
That right there is something that gets us some spark, and that's what we need.
9 points for Thompson. Here's Rushville with the ball, protecting a 4-point lead with 4.5 minutes to go. Number 24, Campbell dribbles for Rushville. Spartans good guarding. Here's Smith driving.
Yeah, right now is not the time to, again, be overly aggressive defensively to get them at the line.
To Miller. Now taken by Smith for Rushville. Spartans almost got a tied up ball there, but Rushville was able to get away from the ball.
Nice.
Oh, nice steal by the Spartans.
That's out on
control.
Rushville. Very good for Marley right there.
It will be Connersville ball. Good series of plays right there. Right?
Yeah, good hustle right there from Marley right there. She, again, knew where she was at on the court and let the Rushville player touch it out of bounds.
Ball flipped into Marley Smith. Here's Beckman. Into the corner.
Oh, there we go right away.
And up and in.
Yes, nice move. Say, don't hesitate.
Rushville's
called timeout.
Timeout taken.
Again, we were down 7 on this little mini 5-0 run due to the hustle of the Spartans, and again, not playing too overly aggressive. Again, can't stress this enough. We're one foul away from them putting us at the line. We have to capitalize every opportunity from here on out to score.
That basket pulls the Spartans within 2 points.
Yeah, well, I tell you what a game, what a game. We thought there for a moment that 7-point, again,
looked almost insurmountable.
It was almost, you're right. And I mentioned that it wasn't, but again, the way we were playing, it was very, you thought, Mike, what a huge mountain. We still have some mountain to climb. We're down 2. The arrow is with Rushville. Don't like that in the fourth quarter. We like to have the arrow with us, but right now, Rushville's ball, we have to stop them and then play Spartan basketball. Get inside and let's make them count.
3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Timeout is over. 34-32, Rushville out in front. They were ahead 33-26 as this fourth period started.
And then 34-27 at one point.
Yes.
So we're on a 5-point run.
Driving down, trying a shot which will not go. Right to the rebound. Rushville has it from the corner. A shot missed by the Lions.
Oh, that's
Rushville continues to rebound, and finally a foul called. Stops play. It will be on Marley Smith at Connors.
No, it isn't on Marley. Maybe on 12. Yeah, you're right on Marley. It was on Marley, Fran. You're right.
Couple of free throws.
Let's see what we got right here on that.
Number 20, Allie Smith Jr. at Rushville High will have a couple of free throws coming.
Yeah, Rushville has missed a lot of free throws.
Because it was a 1-and-1. So
yeah, 1-and-1. Rushville's had a lot of free throws that they've missed in this half. So
here come the Spartans, a chance to tie or go ahead.
You're absolutely right. They're giving us a chance to tie. We have to take it and make it right now.
Under 3 minutes left in tonight's game.
Oh, those passes scare me to death.
Those cross-court passes.
Yeah, drive me nuts.
Spartans working the ball. Rushville on defense. Yeah. There's a whistle stopping play. A holding foul coming up, I believe, on a Rushville girl.
Got to make it right here. I like the aggression there from Bottomley as she got the ball. Did not watch it right here. She's going in, not hesitating at all. She's trying to get that little bit of that. Yeah, just like her aggression.
17th foul on Rushville.
Got to score right here.
Here's a shot at the free throw line for the Spartans. Bounce around and drops off by Bottomley.
Cannot match them and missing free throws. We've left too many of those off the board tonight, Fran. Way too many. We would have the lead if we made all of our free throws that we've missed
still on
tonight.
The attack.
Or even half of them, we would have the lead.
A little over 2 minutes left to play. Rushville, girl driving down. A foul going to be called on Marley Smith at Connorsville. That will send the Rushville girl to the line.
Yeah, she's saying, Marley's saying that she was, you know, elbow or hit in her shoulder right there. I mean, I can maybe see that. However, the foul's always going to go on her on that unless she puts her head down.
This is Turner at the line for Rushville. Shot is good. Rushville it by 3.
Hopefully she, you know, if she misses this one, you know, we're still a bucket from tying for a 3-point play.
Comes the second free throw. Fires it and misses.
Oh, that was
rebounding Spartans. Racer in back court, but they will get it across the timeline. Number 3, Smith for the Spartans. Looks over to Gross.
No.
Shot on the way.
Nice
rebounding by the Spartans. Whistle stops play. Foul on Rushville.
Yeah, that's going to be on number 20 right there for the Spartans. Again, at least right there, just nice. That's when she came into your screen on that one to get the rebound. Very, very proud of her.
That's the fourth on
number 20.
Rushville. Here's the free throw shooter, Connorsville, Bottomley.
I tell you, she's
Elise
played.
Fires
Yeah, beautiful.
Makes it.
She has played a phenomenal game tonight, Fran. Her, you know, again, her presence on the court, her hustle, her that extra effort right there. You know, we got her for one more year.
Here's Elise at the free throw line.
Yes.
Hit it. 35-34. Spartans will take a timeout. Do you say overtime to anybody?
I try not to.
Okay,
but,
we won't
right
mention
now,
overtime then.
But right now, you know, again, I tell you, we've had a lot of nail biters here in this bowl from the boys and the girls this year. I don't think I can grow nails anymore after this season.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm surprised that, you know, we did the floor a couple of years ago. We got a new floor. I'm waiting for them to redo the roof. Because I'm telling you, this place has really come off hinges at times. You know, I know this is after the fact if you're watching this ball game, but the boys' 23-game PIAC streak came to an end. So, you know, they're going to be fired up when they come back to this place.
Rushville will inbound in backcourt with 1:54 on the clock. Rushville 35, the Spartans 34.
Yeah, and again, I'm just so proud of the girls when they were down 7.
Spartans set the defense.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to foul because that would put them at the double bonus.
Rushville.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Try to force that turnover.
Ball worked around.
I'm not sure what Michael told him to foul, but right now would not be. Oh, nice.
Oh,
See, there you go.
Nice breakup of the play by the
Beautiful.
Spartans, and Connersville down by a point, has the ball.
Yeah, very, very good defense from the Spartans. Very patient, not fouling. You know that they were just going to eat the clock. Ooh, here comes
This is
Hannah.
Lauren
Nice
Thompson, number 12, with the ball. Knocked away from her, loose ball, bodies on the floor. And it is
It's gone for nice. Again, that was very good.
timeout called because
Marley
what
still
was
had the
gonna
ball.
happen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was wondering what Michael was going to do, but as soon as Marley got that ball and she was on the floor, he's calling timeout again.
That's right.
Nice defense from Rushville right there. Nice hustle there. As Hannah, as you see Marley come over out of your screen.
Yes.
And she's Harlem Globetrotter right there touching the ball. Michael called timeout right there when she had the ball, and again, you're right, Fran. You don't know what was going to happen there. But
1 minute and 1 second, as the folks at home can see on the clock.
Got to score here. Of course, that's very. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what you got to do. Now it's a matter of just doing it.
Spartans will inbound at the end of this overtime, down by a point. What do you think the strategy will be? You think they'll try to keep the ball and go for a final shot?
Part of me would say yes, that you want to do that, but at the same time, with the way the defense has played these last couple series, actually this last half of this quarter, go, if you get an open shot, take it.
Yes.
If you're able to get inside, take it. Nothing worse than holding it for a minute and a second, and then, last second shot missing.
Right.
Yeah.
Spartans inbound. Here we go. Rushville sets the defense, and Marley Smith has the ball.
And who knows, Rushville may say, hey, let's foul him real quick, put him at the
Marley
line. They
drives
missed a
down,
lot.
sees off. Ball worked around. Here's Beckman with the ball. Backing away toward the basket, drives the lane.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
We've missed too
shot
many of
wouldn't
those.
drop, and Rushville has the rebound now.
Yeah, we've missed way too many of those, and I wouldn't be surprised we don't foul here in about 10 seconds. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, we'll send them to the free throw line. A couple of free throws coming up for Rushville.
Yeah, that's 10, so that you're right. It's the double bonus right here.
Foul was on Smith. Yeah, once you reach 10 fouls, it's an automatic.
Yeah, automatic.
2 free throws.
Yeah. So we got to. I mean, this girl was hit from from outside of the bowl. I mean, she's been that hot.
Shot is good by Rushville. They go up by 2.
She's a freshman. She doesn't know pressure. She
Yeah,
doesn't have that.
5'3" freshman.
Yeah, she's not feeling any pressure. She's not aware of it yet. Good for her.
Second one is on its way, and the Lions have a 3-point lead.
Well, you said it. You said it's overtime. So again, we got to have a 3-point play or a 3-point shot. I mean, that just goes without saying. That's it.
The timeout taken by Rushville.
What we need to do, obviously, if we're going to go for the 3-point shot, and that's probably what we'll try to do, we got to have girls underneath the glass. We got to have Bottomley in there. She's our height. We got to have Jessica Beckman. Well, she's been hitting some threes too, so you might want her to take it. But we got to have girls underneath to get the boards. And then maybe, go up for the shot, get the 3-point play, and there you go.
We'll see what happens here shortly as we'll be putting the ball back in play.
I tell you, there are moral victories. I don't think this late in the season you want to walk out of here with a moral victory because, again, there have been plenty of times in this quarter where, 4 minutes ago, a little over 4 minutes ago, we were down 7. And it looked like we were just playing terribly offensively. But the girls turned it on. They never held their heads down. I mean, they got fired up. Elise was pounding the floor and getting the teams fired up, and they righted the ship. So, you don't want to make this good of a comeback to lose.
Spartans have held Rushville to 4 points in this fourth period, Ron.
Yeah, I mean, at one point we had 5 points in the quarter and a half of this half, and we just turned it on.
Yes.
Because they're at 17-13. That's what, you know, according to this half, it's Rushville 17-13. So that, you know, here we go.
Very low scoring ball game. Here come the Spartans up court.
Yes,
by the Spartans. That was Henna Gross, wasn't it?
No, that was Beckman. She
Beckman,
gets inside
okay.
right there.
21,
you
right.
knew she was. You see that right there on that replay. She wasn't going to stop at all. And
23 seconds on the clock. Spartans trail by a point. Rushville ball. Foul called on Smith. As soon as the Rushville girl got the ball, she was bumped by Smith. And it's at the free throw line for Rushville. So the hope of the Spartans is that the Rushville free throw shooter will miss.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to miss one of the two. If he makes both of them, we still have a bucket to tie. You know, granted, it's a three-point bucket, but.
Clock, of course, is stopped at 21.6. At the line for Rushville, Tori Campbell, free throw shooter. First one is up, got it.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, this girl putting her at the line. I mean, she made those free throws.
Free throws outshot the Spartans from the free throw line.
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. That's why that's a difference in this ball game.
Yeah, right.
Free throws. And she missed one. And they
Shot
got the
missed,
rebound.
but a rebound is grabbed by Rushville.
Yeah,
they'll run the clock out as Smith dribbles the ball around. She was fouled though, with 19.1 seconds.
Yeah, that's just wow. That I mean, we got out hustled on that one right there, Fran. Got to box out, and we did not box out right there, as Michael says that to his team.
Is missed by Rushville.
Well, hey, they're giving us an opportunity. If she makes it right here, we're still down 3. If they miss it, you know, we can win.
Second attempt coming up.
Got to box out if she misses.
On its way, and
she did.
misses, and
another rebound. That is unbelievable.
Girl puts it up, misses the shot, but she was fouled.
Yeah, Rushville, you know, they want us to win this ball game. They want us to, you know, miss some free throws, and we, you know, both times at the line, they get the rebound. That's crazy.
Here's Campbell at the free throw line for the Lions.
That's unbelievable. You know, she's not going to miss.
Shot is good. 39-36.
Yeah, we got to make her miss right here, Fran. She has.
This is the second free throw coming up. And
yeah,
it's good.
Nice.
They have a lead of 4. There's a girl on the floor of Rushville, but apparently she's okay. Timeout taken by the Spartans. 20 points for that Rushville girl, right?
Yeah, well, she had 14 that first half, all those threes. Again, now we're down 4. 17.6 seconds to go. You know, 3's not going to do it. You know, hopefully get inside to get a 3-point play. But again, we have to score here. Get another quick foul. Hopefully they miss, or at least one of the 2. Get us within 3 again. That's the ideal, but we have to score here. You know, again, ideally it would be nice to get a 3, but again, that's not going to just get this shot as fast as we can.
Rushville defenders are, they're going to be step it up a notch here, I think.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they are. I mean, you know, again, the way that we've shot free throws, I mean, they can put us at the line. You know, I mean,
that's right.
That wouldn't surprise me if they put us at the line.
Spartans inbound, clock starts.
We got a hustle.
Connorsville. 12 seconds on the clock.
Shoot.
There is a shot from out, which is
good.
By the Spartans. That was by Thompson.
By Thompson, yeah.
By Lauren, yeah, 12 points for Lauren.
Oh, that was beautiful.
12.
Absolutely. Again, 6.3 seconds. We're going to foul right away.
Right.
24 is going to get the ball. You know that. Again, she makes it. We got to foul right now. We have to foul right now. Put her at the line. You know, again, 24 is probably going to get the ball. She'll make the 2. That puts them up by 3. We got to hit another 3.
Yeah,
and I tell you, the way Lawrence hit.
Spartans hope now for missed free throws by Rushville.
Yeah, that's what we definitely need. Unbelievable. I mean, this game, I tell you what, you know, I thought we took a little bit too much time. That was, what, 7 seconds that took to get down there for Lauren to hit that 3. I mean, we just, you know, I would have loved to have, you know, got down there with about 4 seconds. But, you know, again, we're at 6.3 right now.
Yes.
Got to foul immediately. You know, hopefully we can overguard 24, and I don't have their stats of who, what their free throw percentage is on players, but again, don't want to foul 24.
Timeout ends. Here come the players onto the floor. 6.3 seconds on the clock. Here comes the play, and Rushville is fouled as Connersville gets that job done.
Yeah, only took about a minute and a half off right there.
The second and a half off.
Or second and a half, what did I say, a minute and a half? Yeah, that would, yeah, we wouldn't be here if it was a minute and a half. A second and a half off. Yeah, that would have been way too long. Again, you knew it was going to be her.
Here's number 24, right? Rushville had to pass it into her because she's been hitting the free throws with regularity.
She's been hitting the free throws, and we haven't. That's why they have a 2-point lead. Again, you know, we have to box out. If she makes it, then, you know, it's obviously our ball. If she misses, we got to get the rebound.
This is Tori Campbell at the line. Makes the second one. It's a good free throw shooting team now.
Yeah, they are. Got to go. What are you doing?
Here's the buzzer sounding.
That's not
this
good.
Ball game is over. And it's
wasn't good at all.
Great win for Rushville, but a tough loss by the Spartans.
Very tough loss for the Spartans. You know, again, they came back. It just wasn't enough.
Nine-point fourth period for Rushville, and the Spartans scored 13 in that fourth period. By quarters, it was 15-11 at the first break. Rushville, Connersville had the lead at halftime, 21-20. At the end of three, it was Rushville out on top, 33-26. The final score again was 42-39. Here is this conference game, and for the Spartans, that is their loss number 13, and for the Rushville Lions, that's their win number 10. They've lost 12. The Spartans are 8-13 now after tonight's game. And this was a conference game. Spartans still winless in the conference. Going into tonight's game, we're tied for 7th place with Franklin County, also winless. You have some scoring, Ron?
Yes, I do. For the Rushville Lions, they were led by Tori Campbell's 22 points. A very solid shot for her. Made those free throws. That was the difference in the ball game. We missed more than they did. She had 22 points. Isabel Runabaum had 3. Jada Miller had 8. Taylor Browning had 5, and Maddie Turner had 4 points for the 42 points for the Rushville Lions for the Connersville Spartans. They were led by Lauren Thompson's 12 points. Jessica Beckman had 10. Elise Bottomley had 5, but boy, she hustled and got some glass.
Yes.
Just played very well. Hannah Gross, same thing with her. She had 3. Sarah Griffin had 2, and Marley Smith held her down to 7 points for the Connersville Spartans, 39 points.
Okay, Ron, thanks. Now let's talk to the coach about tonight's game. Coach, a really tough loss tonight. What do you say to your team after a game goes this way?
Well, there was a lot of very good things today.
Yeah.
Disappointed in the loss, obviously, but biggest thing is I was proud of our effort and our intensity. That was the hardest I think we've played all season. Yes. We fought the entire game. Rushville's a lot stronger physically than us, and we didn't give in. And just their emotions. I mean, we were really into the game and talking to each other. That was a highlight to me right there. And if we continue to do that, I feel good about, you know, going into sectional here in about a week and a half here. So that was a good sign.
We commented during the game that this was the best Lady Spartans effort we saw this season.
And I would agree, and that's what I was just saying. Yes. So I'm very proud of that. You know, we panicked a little bit in the third quarter. They came out on a box and won, and who they chose to put the chaser on, I was good with, and our girls just freaked out. It's really the first time we've seen it all year. Mm-hmm. We've worked on it in practice, but my guess it's always going to be against Marley. And so, you know, the girls, I called out a few things, and you could see they were questioning. That's why I had to get a timeout of just relax, you know. And that's the biggest thing. If somebody goes to they went to a triangle and 2 for a little bit, boxing 1, that's the biggest thing they want you to do is to freak out. And we did a little bit. That's when we lost the lead coming out of half in that third quarter. We got down 7, I know, maybe a little bit more. But we bounced back, made some shots down the end, you know. But the biggest disappointment taken away from the night was just missed free throws, missed layups, and are not blocking out, especially at the end of the ball game when they got a couple key offensive rebounds, when they missed free throws that would have gave us the ball back a little bit earlier.
Right, we were commenting that free throws really made the difference, we felt, tonight.
And we've been shooting the ball pretty well from the free throw line, and tonight we didn't do it. And, you know, and that's sometimes the case, that things are contagious, whether it's good or bad, you know, and all it takes is somebody to really get to the line and knock down a couple, and everybody else may relax and go there. But it seems like sometimes when people miss early, you know, the next people continue to miss. So I'm disappointed in those, but very proud of our effort.
The girls played hard. They forced Rushville into a lot of turnovers.
They did, and, you know, I thought we was able to maybe possibly do that tonight if we had some good hard traps. And I thought late in the fourth quarter we got a little bit more aggressive in our trapping. We couldn't stay in our 2-3 zones. They were just going to hold the ball. They were ahead, and we're not a really good defensive team in man. So that's why we choose to go with our traps, and I thought the girls did a pretty good job in the fourth quarter.
It's obvious that Rushville had scouted you pretty good and knew if they stopped Marley, that would be a big step toward victory.
Absolutely, you know, and anybody, we play a lot of very good teams, good high-quality coaches that do put in their time and their homework in and do their scouting. And, you know, Marley's our leading scorer. She's our main ball handler, and if you're able to take her out a little bit, that's going to hurt us a little bit. But that's where everybody else has to step up. And, you know, a team like Rushville, I don't care who it is, anybody else goes to boxing 1, triangle 2, and it's not something they're used to doing. If our other girls would step up and hit a couple shots, a coach is going to get out of it pretty quick because they're going to think, I can't get beat by these other players. And that's where everybody just has to relax. And I always say, you should be salivating. You know, give me the ball, leave me open. I'm going to step up with confidence and put it down. And, you know, that will change the whole outlook of the game there.
It was a good game to watch. Great effort by the Spartans, and you have just a couple of games remaining on the regular season and then the sectional. Coach, best of luck on those 2 games and, of course, in the post-regular season play.
All right. Thank you very much, Fran. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you. Ron, I think free throws evidently was the difference in this ball game.
Yeah, Rushville made them when it counted, and we
Right.
didn't. And again, you know, we had that comeback that was very, very good. You know, get down to 7, only scoring, 5-6 points in that quarter and a half of the last half. But we were just able to come back and fight hard and play hard. And, you know, but in the end, it was those missed free throws that did the difference. In Rushville, they made theirs. And, you know, again, got to learn from that, got to get better as a sectional is coming up close.
I would think, as Michael Thompson said, he's encouraged by the way they played tonight.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, you know, I would be very encouraged with the way that they came back because they were kind of stalled when Rushville built that 7-point lead at 2 occasions. They just weren't really doing anything. But the fact that they turned it on was just, I mean, says a lot about these kids. It shows that they don't want to give up. There's no quit in their play. And again, when Bottomley, she got knocked down, she thought she was fouled. She slammed her hands on the floor. You know, it just, and I think that fired her up and fired the rest of the team up. And again, we came back, we got within 1, just couldn't get over the top.
Right. As we pointed out, we're nearing the end of the season, and the section will be getting underway next Tuesday at the Spartans. Will be entertaining 5 of the teams coming in here to play 2 games on Tuesday night, January the 30th, and they'll play Friday night with 2 games, and the championship game will be on February the 2nd at 7:30 at night.
It's going to be rocking this place.
Pardon?
This place is going to be rocking.
Right. The games on Tuesday and Friday will start at 6 o'clock because those are doubleheader nights. Spartans won the sectional in 2012, so it's time.
Yeah, it's time. It's definitely time for us to get back there. And again, I think we're a dangerous team, Fran. We're one of those teams that I wouldn't want to play.
Final score here tonight, final Rushville Lady Lions 42, the Connersville Spartans, Lady Spartans 39. For Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schommel, thanking you as always for watching Spartan Sports on TV3.